Hi, it's Miss Christina, and we're going to read Charlie the Ranch Dog. The words were written by Ree Drummond, and the pictures were drawn by Diane DeGrout. Oh, hello. My name is Charlie. I live in the country. I'm a ranch dog. There's Charlie. This is Susie. She is my best friend. We sure don't look much alike, do we? Susie, unfortunately, doesn't have the paws I have, or the droopy eyes, or the floppy skin, or the big dangly ears. Susie's ears don't dangle. Never have, never will. I try not to hold it against her. But then again, Susie can run and dig and jump. Boing! I don't think he did very good jumping. I've never been much of a jumper. Believe me, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried. The old legs just don't work that way. But all that stuff doesn't really matter anyway, 'cause tall or short, slow or fast, tiny ears or floppy ears, there's plenty of work around here for both of us. The first thing we do every day is get out of bed early, too early, dark early. I'd better go wake up Susie. She's never been much of a morning dog. Well, I guess she was a morning dog today. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. She got up first, and he's still asleep. The next thing I have to do is chase Daisy, the cow, out of the yard. Daisy knows she is not supposed to be in the yard. Some cows never listen. Well, I guess I'll let Susie go ahead and do it this time. I like to give her a chance to shine every now and then. That's the kind of dog I am. Alrighty, now that Daisy's under control, it's time for me to sniff the porch steps. I've got to keep all the critters out. Sniffing the porch steps is hard work. Up and down, sniff, 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 sniff. Yep, all clear down there. It's a good thing I'm here to keep the critters away. So do you think he's keeping the critters away? Or do you think this one is? Who do you think's keeping the critters away? After the porch steps are good and sniffed, I like to stop and have my breakfast. I can't be expected to do all this work on an empty stomach. Yum! Breakfast is my life. After breakfast, I usually go help Mama in her vegetable garden. Mama loves her garden. I don't really understand all the fuss. I prefer a bacon garden myself, but I go ahead and lend a hand anyway. So who do you think is working in the garden? This dog or this dog? Who's working? It sure is a good thing Mama has me to help her. There's no way she'd get it all done without me. Yawn! And this one's carrying a basket working. It isn't even lunchtime yet, and I've already worked harder than most dogs out there. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a minute. I think I'll just... He fell asleep. Huh? What did I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. I better get back to work. Work, after all, is what I do best. I have cattle to round up and fences to fix. So he's sitting here while he's rounding up cattle. He's sleeping here while he's helping with the fence. And I have fish to catch. I'm known for my expert fishing skills. Is he catching fish? Or is this one catching fish? What do you think? Eventually, we make our way back to the house. Susie is ready to eat lunch by then. I usually go ahead and eat too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to eat alone. After lunch, Susie likes to lie down and take her afternoon nap. I usually go ahead and lie down too. I wouldn't want Susie to have a nap by herself. Huh? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. And he's back out working, or she is. Oh, hello. Where'd everyone go? Where'd they go? Rats. I guess they went back to work without me. Nothing else to do except for take another nap, I guess. Wait, what's that? He thinks I hear another sound of approaching beasts. Daisy, no! Uh-oh. Wow, that was a close call. It sure is a good thing I decided to stay home. There's no telling what would have happened if I hadn't have been there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll lie down and rest for a minute. I've had a long, hard day of work. I sure hope Susie remembers to wake me up in time for dinner. Zzz. See you next time.